guys, it's your girl Jocelyn here, and today I'm going to be doing a college video for incoming freshmen. Just, some quick tips, 5 little tips that I have written down to kind of help you guys get prepared for your first year college experience. Okay, so let's get started. So, number 1 is have a plan. So I know for me particularly, I'm a planner. So having a plan for me is like everything. So going into college, I think it's great if you have a plan, kind of have, some things written down about what you want to do. Like make sure you got, what your interests are, or try and figure out what kind of things you want to get involved in when you get there. Just have a plan for yourself so that way you don't get too far off of your track, too far off of what your goal is for college, which is to ultimately get your degree. I mean, you gotta have fun, but it's too much money to be wasted to not get your degree and not do what you went there to do. So make sure you have a plan going into college. Okay, so number 2 is get involved. It is so imperative that all freshmen do their best to get involved. Find a club in your major, or if it's something in particular you want to do, whether it's fashion, or maybe you want to be a doctor, lawyer, whatever your career is, whatever your interests are, find a club. If your school does not have a club that's fit for you, then maybe you should try, thinking about other schools. It's not a bad idea, it's not a bad thing, but I just think it's really great to get involved. Getting involved can help you with networking, help you, find yourself. It's a great opportunity. You don't stay locked up in your room all the time. You actually get out and explore campus. You get to explore people's mindsets and things like that. So get out there and get involved. Have fun. Okay. Number 3, make new friends, but don't forget your old ones. That is so important. Coming out of high school, it's like your senior year, everybody's, either really, really cliquish, or they're really like family. Oh, you're going to miss everybody. Oh my gosh. And then the people you go to school with, you're like, yeah, we're going to hang out all the time. Well, it's good to have people that you hang out with that, back home or back from your old high school. But you're in a new environment. You're in a new world. Get to know new people. You never know who you're going to meet. Like, you could go to class and be sitting beside the next R&B star, or the next president, the next rapper, the next best lawyer. You never know, and they don't know that about you either. So it's good to get to know new people, but it's also good to keep your old friends. And you do that by, making sure you spend time with your old friends. You don't always have to be around your new friends, but spend time around them, or introduce your new friends to your old friends, and everyone can get along. You just never know what kind of connections people can make, or what you can make by surrounding yourself with just positive people, better people, along with making new friends. Make sure they're positive friends. Make sure they're people that are going in the same direction as you. You don't want to like end up being friends with somebody that is just not even in the same boat as you. Have friends that are going to uplift you, that are going to inspire you to do better, and you inspire them as well. New and old friends. Number 4, be open-minded, but not too much. Okay, what I mean by that is go to college with an open mind, right? Be open to, I won't say trying new things, but be open to listening to new concepts, understanding new things. There are going to be people there, a lot of people in college who do not see things the way you see them, or who weren't brought up the same way you were brought up. So it's going to be kind of challenging and different, dealing with that. Whether it's your roommate, your classmates, your professors, anybody. Like, you just got to be open-minded, but don't be so open-minded that you lose focus on your values and your morals. You know what I mean? Like, definitely keep your home morals, what you were taught, and things like that in you, but don't get too caught up into other people's stuff as well. I mean, if you find something that you kind of like somebody else does, maybe they have a different culture or a different custom that they go by, and you like, that's kind of nice, I want to try it, then it's cool to explore it and to try it, but don't let it get you too off focus, so where you go home and your parents are like, who is this child? Where is my child? Since you're off to college and you came back another person, it's good to change for the better, but you don't want to drift too far away, because then you can lose focus, and that's not good. Okay, so number 5, last but not least, but most important, don't rush relationships. People, ladies, this is kind of specifically for you, but Phyllis, you too, don't rush anything. It's your freshman year. You have 3 more years to find your dream guy, your dream girl, your, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. Like, if you find a guy and you talk to somebody, that's great. As long as they're great, they're good people, or they're good for you. But don't rush into it. Don't get caught up in drama your freshman year because of a boy. Don't get caught up either into upperclassmen guys, because some upperclassmen guys like to spit game on freshmen. They prey on freshmen. And when they notice that they got your attention, they do the most. So, ladies, be careful with that. But in general, you just don't rush into it. It's a great thing to just like explore the campus and explore yourself and get to know yourself. Never look for somebody, to fill any empty space or anything that you have in yourself, or empty hole that you have in yourself. Make sure you go out and you find yourself and you're comfortable with yourself and you learn to love yourself before you go rushing into any relationship with anybody. College is a journey. Like I said, I just finished my freshman year and it was wonderful, but I definitely learned a lot more about me because I took my time. I was more focused on me. Therefore, some things came, some things went. But in the end, I'm still happy about it, and that's what ultimately everybody should be gearing towards. Not, oh, I'm about to be a freshman, I'm about to be hollering at all these fine boys or all these fine girls. Like, if they're really that fine, they will be there next year and the year after that and the year after that. And if they're really, really fine and they're really, really for you, they'll come along sometime. So whether they're here today or tomorrow is not going to make any difference. As long as you get your grades straight, you're good. So that is all the time I have today for my little college advice, vlog. Any comments, questions, write them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.